It's time to see yourself as a woman without being ashamed. So now that you're nice and cozy, just start by taking in a couple calming, soothing, deep breaths. Just breathing in nice and deep, filling your stomach with air. Letting that oxygen flow into your cells, relaxing you. And as you exhale completely, releasing all stress, all tension, all worry, fear, and doubt from your day. Just breathing in and breathing out at your own pace. Just melting away the stress, the fear that lives within you. Just let it dissolve and release and let go. Just continuing to breathe in and breathe out. You're doing very, very well. And when you're ready, go ahead and allow your eyes to close. As you journey within, continuing to breathe in and breathe out. You begin to look up into the sky, and you notice the sky is like a giant movie screen. And as you watch that movie screen, you begin to see the words that it is now time to release, remove, resolve, delete, uncreate all fear and doubt about being good enough to live life as you truly are and as a woman. You know that your subconscious is taking this all in, that it understands the direction, the command to release, remove, resolve, delete, uncreate all fear and doubt about being good enough to live your life as you truly are and as a woman. Your subconscious responds automatically. It releases, removes, and resolves all of your fear. It deletes and uncreates all of your doubt so that you can live life as you truly are and live life as a woman. So just take in a deep breath. And as you exhale, all that negative energy, all that fear, all that doubt is exhaled out, where the universe can recycle it into fresh, beautiful, supportive air for you to breathe in, knowing that all the doubt and the fear has been released, removed, deleted, uncreated, and resolved. Asking your subconscious to scan your mind, your body, for any remaining fear or doubt about being good enough to live your life as you truly are and to live your life as a woman. Asking your subconscious to scan mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, and release any resistance to knowing that you're good enough and that you have permission to live your life honoring your truth. You have the permission to live your life as a woman. Very, very well. You see the words "permission granted" going across that huge movie screen, and you feel it deep into your soul that this is true. You have the permission to live your life as a woman without shame, to live your life as a woman with pride. So now that movie screen changes, and you see yourself in the most powerful, sacred, and safe place that you can imagine. And as you're there, you see yourself in the form of a woman. And you notice a wall, and on this wall, there is a switch. this wall also has your name written across it. And it states that this is your shame switch in regards to you and your life. You take a moment and just notice the switch. You see that your shame switch has been turned on, and someone taped it so that it remained on. So you take a moment and you gather your courage. You ask yourself what it would mean to you to turn off that switch and to stop feeling shame for who you are. Knowing that this is now a possibility for you, the excitement flows through you. The courage flows through you. Because you know who you are. You know your truth. And you've already received permission to live your truth, to live who you are. So you walk up to that switch and you take off the tape. Any resistance of that tape to come off, you overpower. You are stronger than the tape. So you take it off and you throw it in the wastebasket next to that wall. And then you take a breath. And as you exhale, you turn the switch from on to off. And you breathe. You feel lighter instantly. You feel empowered instantly. You know automatically that you get to live your life as a woman without shame now. And you breathe deeper, calmer. You feel more peaceful already. And now it is your turn to cement the shame switch to off, so that no matter what happens, it remains off and it is unable to turn back on. So take a minute now and cement that shame switch to off. And now you take a step back and you notice that the wall with your shame switch, with your name on it, that your shame has been turned off. Any shame around living your life as you, as your authentic self, has now been turned off. And you notice that as you take in this new truth, you feel empowered, inspired, and ready to honor who you are, to accept yourself, and to love yourself every step of your journey, even when it's hard. And you notice that a wall is beginning to rise and surround the wall with your name on it and your shame switch. It is being guarded. The wall with your name and your shame switch is now guarded by walls. 4 walls surround it. And there's also a roof above it, so that no one can have access to this switch. And as you're taking this in, you notice that it is also guarded by beings of love and protection. The switch of shame will remain off from this point forward, and it is guarded so that it will remain off. You feel joy and love and gratitude flow through you, because you know that from this moment, you'll be proud to be your authentic self. And when you think shame is present, you remember you turned it off, and you took back your power, and your shame switch is guarded by beings of love that are protecting your switch from it ever being turned back on. You know that you can now move forward living life as the woman you are. And it is now time to fully open your heart and life to the woman that you are. So now see yourself on that big giant movie screen, living as a woman without shame, and living as a woman full of pride in who you are. See yourself walking with pride, living with pride, being someone who is full of pride and confidence. See your pride glow from within as you see yourself on that screen. This is your new experience, your new life. You will empower yourself every day. You will embrace the woman you are now. You will honor yourself and your female energy and worth. You are now an example of strength, love, and self-acceptance. You are enough and always have been enough. You can now start owning your womanhood. You've been given the permission to own who you are, to be the woman you are. So now you just start. And maybe you start with small steps, and that's just great. It's just fine to start small and honor who you are every single day and let your confidence build. Remembering that you are safe where you are, and you create your own security. You create your own pride. You create your self-acceptance and your self-love. And you are at peace now with who you are because you've released all shame and you've turned the shame off. So just breathe it in and see yourself, really notice yourself living your life without shame and living your life with pride. Very, very well. In a moment, I will bring you back from this experience, remembering that the shame you are feeling has now been turned off, and it will remain off. And from this moment forward, change is happening. You are living more and more in your pride, in your confidence, in your worth, and knowing that you're enough, and that your life matters, and you get to live your life for you, even on the hard days and on the easy ones. The eyes open, fully awake, refreshed, re-energized, filled with confidence and pride, knowing you're enough because you are. Thank you so much for listening with me today. I'm Steph, and I really appreciate you. Remember to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and if it feels good to you, join my membership. There are several different levels to choose from. I am sending you endless love, and before you go, say it with me. I am enough, I matter, I make a difference, my life is important. I get to live my life with pride. That's right, sister. Have an incredible rest of your day. Bye.